Hey guys, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans, and today I'm going to be flipping through my first ever traveler's notebook setup. I am super excited about this. I have been working on this. I worked on the setup for so long, and now I've been carrying it for a few weeks, and I absolutely love it. It's really been working for me, and I just could not wait to share this with you guys. So I do have the pocket size traveler's notebook, and this one is from Salty Katie. I picked it up during the Travelers Unlimited sale, and it is in the elephant gray, which is like this kind of lovely gray brown color. It was a little more brown than I was expecting when I ordered it, but I actually really love it. Like, the color really grew on me, and it's like super versatile and neutral. And then I have white stitching and white bands. So I am just gonna jump in. So to start with, I actually not all the way restrung it, but I restrung it just untied the string, and then so that I could slide this stuff on for the cover, because I do put this in my purse. I am using this as a wallet and on the go system, and you can see it's like super chunky. But so anyway, so I wanted something that I could be sure wouldn't come off as far as like charms go or get tangled. And then this is actually a silicone teething bead that I had from like a teething necklace when my daughter was little. I have like a million of these beads in like all different shapes and colors and flowers. Anyway, my daughter loved them when she was a baby, but she, she's almost 2 now, so she doesn't really need me to wear a teething necklace anymore. And I actually just took this, and I thought this would be like perfect with my setup. And then this is actually a Kate Spade ring. It came in a pack of 3, and I don't wear like any jewelry besides my wedding rings. And it's like super not my style, but I thought it looked super cute on the planner as a charm as well, so I just slipped that on as well. But yeah, I'm gonna pop this open and we can take a look at all what I have inside. So as I mentioned, this is like super chunky. It's really my wallet that's like taking up most of the spot, most of like this chunk, but I do have some secretarial pockets on this, and I filled that secretarial pocket with some stuff from the December Planner Society kit. So the paper in the back, which I think just looks like really cute and helps, give it like a pop of floral. That's actually the bag that all the paper came in from the Planner Society kit, which I just cut down. And then it came with like this, one of the sticker sheets and this little bow die cut. And I actually just popped a paper clip on that so that I could keep them together and then slide that in the pocket. Just like more really decorative. But anyway, and then on this side I have my first dashboard, and I used some of the paper from the December Planner Society kit, and as well some of the die cuts. And then this was actually the sneak peek card from the Roses Traveler's Notebook kit from Scribble Prints Co., which I bought, and I just cut that down. I thought that was so cute, and it like went really well with this. So I used that here. So I do actually have a bunch of stuff. Most of the stuff is from the Planner Society December kit or from the Scribble Prints Co. Roses Traveler's Notebook kit. So then on the back side of this is just the back side of that same piece of paper, like cardstock from the Planner Society, and this is a die cut from Scribble Prints Co. From the Roses Traveler's Notebook kit. I love their die cuts. They're on like this super premium like vinyl sticker paper, so you can use them as stickers as you want, but it's just like it's so high quality the way it feels. I'm just obsessed with it. And then what I actually did here and on these as well is on a lot of the stuff in here is I actually rolled like a little piece of washi up and used that to stick it on, especially for the stuff in the dashboards. It just like makes it stay in place, but it's totally not permanent. And then when I'm done with this setup, I can pull it out and I can reuse everything. So I really wanted to be able to reuse stuff, but I also wanted it to just be like a little bit more secure, because I do carry this with me in my diaper bag like all the time. Like, this is legit. This is my wallet. I just pulled out the stuff that I have right here so that you couldn't see any numbers or anything, but I do carry this like, everywhere I go. And then finally, I just had like a little scrap square of some vellum that I actually printed myself. And this is from the TWG. She did like an anniversary or certain number of sales, like freebie for people on her email list. So it just came with like 4 digital papers that were really, really cute. And so I printed some of those as well on both like regular paper and on some vellum to make some extra stuff for myself to mix in. So like I said, I do have like a little bifold wallet in here. I got this on Amazon for like 15 bucks. I just wanted to make sure like all my credit cards and everything were secure before I was thinking about like making something out of one of the papers for this, but then I was just like, you know what, let's not mess around. And I got this in like a kind of like gold color, but you know, I may switch this out. I may sew something for this at another time, but for right now and for 15 bucks, I'm really happy with that. And then just flipping that over, the other side of the dash sleeve, I have one of the papers from the Roses TN kit, and then just another die cut from Planner Society December box. So then over here, I have on this die cut, I have a DIY pen loop. So this is actually from the January Planner Society box, and I like didn't have any. I really wanted to do a gold binder clip, but I didn't have any, and I just like really wanted to do this. So like if I find a gold binder clip, I'll probably swap this out for one with gold, just because like all the other metal in here is gold at this time, but I don't really mind the mixing of metals, so I think it's fine. And then this is the pen from the December Planner Society kit. I never like use these to write in my planner or anything. I don't really like them for that, but like for this on the go stuff and being like a really pretty pen that writes decently well, and I don't do like any decorating in any of the inserts that I have in here, so this is just like perfect if you need to jot something down, etc. So then this is on the flip side of that dashboard, this is more paper from that TWG Designs freebie. So this is just like a regular piece. I printed this on, actually I think it's just regular printer paper since I knew I was gonna stick it in the dashboard, and then this is printed on the vellum. So I have that just on the back side of my dashboard, and then this is actually my first like non-wallet insert, which is actually just a monthly calendar. So I printed this, I designed and printed this myself. It honestly took forever, but because especially this part where I made myself a year at a glance, I used the Silhouette design software to do this. It took a while to figure out, but I used to make my own inserts for an A5 planner before I switched back to the Erin Condren. I've done like a lot of different planners, but anyway, so I have like experience making some inserts, but so I just decided for this one, for the pocket especially, I was gonna make them myself. So I used the like tabs from the Planner Society kit, and the stickers are actually from the Scribble Prints Co. Kit, but I realized I didn't put them on like high enough, so you can't really see them anyways, but they do look cute. Anyway, so then I just have this clipped onto the month, and with this little clip from K & Co XOXO, like I thought this is so cute, and it matches so perfectly with like the thing I have on the front. Like they look so similar. I mean, when I put this in my bag, honestly, like I usually pull a lot of these clips off, not like these little clips, but these ones, just because I don't want to break them or anything, but like, you know, for filming, for decoration, for taking pictures, all that stuff, this looks cute. So I don't do like any decorating in here. I have a monthly layout, and I just like, so I can jot things down as I'm out and use this for like kind of pre-planning, if you will. So I have this just open to February because it's February now, and just like kind of scribbled stuff in there as I go. And then I like to be able to see the year at a glance too, which is why I actually have 2 separate paper clips on this. And then these little gold teardrop paper clips I just picked up on Amazon. So I'm gonna pop that off and put that over there. And then this vellum that I printed myself was like kind of like rolling in a lot, so I just decided to clip it onto the front and back pages of this insert that I had made myself. So that's why that one's pinned on like that. And it's just like a lot of ink because that was like a lot of pattern. And it's actually the first time I ever printed on vellum, but I thought it went pretty well and it was like not so difficult. You know, you pretty much just like print and go, but it did turn out pretty nicely, and it's like really rich colors and everything. So anyway, then I have the back of that dashboard, and I have some more of that TWG paper with a sticker sheet from the December Planner Society kit, and then I just like trimmed down this little thing, that one of the little pieces of cardstock that came with like the stickers in it or the die cuts, or you know, one of the little things inside the packaging. So I just like trimmed that down. I really love like all this stuff is so decorative, and you can really use like every piece of the kit, like even the packaging. So on the back side, you can just sort of see that that paper that I had printed, and then just sign to the back side of that, just for like a little extra pop, if you will. So then my last insert / dashboard in there is more Planner Society paper kit, paper with like their cardstock cut down. And then as well, I have this, this was a piece of the journaling card from the Scribbler Prints Co. TN kit. And I didn't really like the phrase that was on it. So I just kind of, I think this one didn't have a phrase. Actually, this one was just like 2 patterns of roses with like kind of some sparkles in the middle. So I just cut it down to make it that, and then I like rounded the corners, and I think that looks really cute. So then the back side of that's just the same, the back side of that paper. I love double-sided paper. It makes things so easy when you're setting up these dashboards. And then these die cuts are all from the December Planner Society box as well, and they're stuck on with washi to help keep them secure. And then there's another little piece of scrap paper in there. So then this is actually the vellum that came with the December Planner Society box. This one lays flat and really nice, unlike the one that I printed myself, so I don't have any paper clips on that. And then this little hello thing, which I don't know if you can see, but this is like actually pretty beat up because I wanted to test the viability of having paper clips that were decorative in my diaper bag. And since this was just like kind of cardboardy and I just like glued it onto a paper clip myself, I just decided to do it with this one, and I'm glad that I did that first because this thing definitely got beat up and like broken, and I just kind of glued it back together. So I'm not mad that I lost that, but anyway, you can kind of see that it's like the L especially is really bit. But anyway, so this is just a notes insert. I actually haven't even used this yet, but I was just thinking it would be good to have like a place to like jot yourself down a quick note while I was out on the go. So I also made this insert myself. This one was pretty easy to make. It's just like blank lined pages, and you can see I just glued this onto a pink paper clip, but like it still kept coming off now. So I just like added a little strip of washi to help keep that secure. And I don't leave this on in my bag anymore, but I do think it's like really cute. I wasn't 100% sure what to do with these. I mean, I think some of this stuff is like great, but stuff sticking out, like for if you're leaving it on your desk, but stuff like sticking out of your planner isn't really going to work if you're like actually taking this with you in your bag, just because it gets like too bagged around and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, so I only have 2 inserts in here. So then that's the back of that vellum. And then on the back of the dashboard, I have this is actually the printed vellum that I printed myself, and a little die cut from the Roses TN kit. On the back side of this dashboard, I actually used one of the adhesive pockets from the December kit, which I really like having this extra pocket there, which is really nice. And this is just like the kind of gray one, and it says Planner Girl on the bottom. And then I have some flag stickers and some sticky notes. Sticky notes are like a great thing to have in your TN, especially for on the go if you like stick a note on something, etc. And then this is the sticky notes that came with the Roses TN kit. So then, and finally in my back pocket, I have another piece of that bag that is from the December Planner Society kit, and then this like bun head die cut, which is actually from Sadie Stickers. I think this is so cute. And then a rose die cut from Scribble Prints Co. And then this one is from the December box, and I just have that all clipped on with another one of those color paper clips that I got from Amazon. Yeah, so that is everything in my super chunky pocket. Although even though it's like really chunky, it's like not super heavy. And I mean, I do have like a giant diaper bag. So if you had like a really tiny purse, I maybe wouldn't want to carry this around everywhere. But you know, if you're like already kind of a big purse person, or if you've got kids and you have no choice but to be a big purse person, I think this works really well. And the pen is actually really secure in there. Even in my bag and like in the pen loop, and then I think the elastic gives it like a little bit of extra security, so I haven't had any problems like with losing the pen or anything like that, which is really nice. So that is everything from my first setup. I feel like I was talking so fast, but I had so much to show you and still wanted this video to be a reasonable amount of time. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Do you want to see more TN setups and flip throughs? I have like a B6 that I'm working on setting up now, and I'm probably gonna leave this one in as it is for a while. I think it's like a little bit February-ish, Valentine's Day-ish, but it's more just like floral, so I think it would work for kind of any time. But eventually I will swap the stuff out in here as well when the muse strikes, so to speak. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.